Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to yet another World of Tanks video. In today's video we're gonna try to review a new tank which is coming in the Battle Pass season, in the new Battle Pass season, which is probably gonna start in just a few days. We have here the TT-130M, which is a tier 9 reworked Czechoslovakian heavy tank, and guess what? This tank has boosters. It's gonna be interesting, right? And without further ado guys, let's get stuck into some statistics of the tank. Alright, boys and girls, we are back here with the tank itself. I've equipped the tank with the Bond equipment at the moment, and I have the turbo rammer and also the hardening and also directive as a rammer as well. Talking about statistics of the tank, what do we have? Let me see here. So the average alpha damage of this tank is 490. The average penetration of the standard rounds is 244. If you want to shoot gold round, which is actually PCRs, you have 306 millimeters of penetration, which to be fair is not too bad. If you want to go with the high explosives, it's 65, and once again the alpha damage is pretty impressive with the high explosive, which is 640. And once again, it's not too bad either. Gun depression, -5, which is not the greatest, but obviously we're gonna have to make it work, and the elevation angle of 20, aiming time 2.54, and also a dispersion of 0.35 at 100 meters. Average damage per minute, not the greatest, but once again, it's gonna have to work in some case scenario, I suppose. And it's 2.6 with what setup we have at the moment. Keep in mind I'm using some food as well, and also large equipment, blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. What about survivability of this tank? I am having 2,170 hit points at the moment, just because of the hardening as well. Also, if you want to boost that, you can obviously go through the fill modification, and that's going to give you 4% more to vehicle hit points. Talking about the fill modification, since we are here, I'm using only the parallax adjustment to improve my aiming at the moment. But in the future, I might actually use this here periscope electric to actually improve my view range as well. And if you want a little bit more speed, as we're gonna get to the speed as well, you can of course use the 7th fill modification to boost your speed if needed. But once again, keep in mind, if you're gonna do that, you're gonna get stunned a lot from the artillery. Nonetheless, coming back to survivability, the whole armor of the tank is 100 front, 70 rear, and 70 back, of course. Turret armor 300 frontally, 150 on the sides, and 90 on the back as well. Mobility wise, let's see what speed this tank has. Right at the top speed without the boosters, because I was talking about boosters, that this tank has the boosters. We have 36 top speed and 18 reverse speed. If we go into the boosters, we have 54 and 1.8 backwards. Obviously, it's not really working when you're using the jet boosters and so on and so forth. You have 4 boosters with 10 seconds duration. And my advice to you guys would be to use the turbo module, as it's gonna help a lot. Without the turbo, this tank is gonna feel like mouse in the back old days, if I could say so the least. And the spotting, we have only 428 view range at the moment, but once again, we can improve that with the fill modification. But unless you want to get stunned a lot, I would suggest not to necessarily take the view range, because obviously you're a heavy tank, you can be a brawler, you can go in front and smash every single one of them. Obviously, you're not me, because I'm aggressive. But nonetheless, let's go and see the 3D model of the tank before going into any battles whatsoever. And we are back with the 3D model here, guys. We have the live version of the tank. And as you can see, there's quite some green spots, I would say, right? Let me just sort this out here. Something like this. Right, we can adjust a little bit more. Right, so frontal armor of the tank. The upper side of the tank, the upper side of the hull, has quite some very interesting armor. If you notice in the garage, this thing has some spaced armor, and I assume the hits will not really go through you, but once again I have to test that theory first of all, right? Also, you have some space armor, some protection on the turret here as well, which you can obviously see on the 3D model here. If you angle this upper hull in a nice way, you might actually pull quite some nice bounces. As you can see, the armor is not too bad. I mean, if you play against some tier 9s and some tier 8s, you obviously have the opportunity to get quite some bounces. Even the tier 10s can bounce you if they are not shooting gold. So the upper hull is actually very interesting if angled correctly. But keep in mind, you have -5 degrees of can depression, and that's gonna affect you in some case scenarios. Hull, as you can see, 174 millimeters of armor, effective armor, yeah, 170. So you're gonna get penetrated without any issues whatsoever over there. If we are looking at the turret all rounded, okay, dude, on the on the top turret, you can actually get penetrated without any issues whatsoever, right? So this area on top seems like quite easy penetratable. Obviously, you have this big cupola. I don't think the VZ55 has such a big cupola, but nonetheless, I mean, tanks needs to have weak spots, right? All rounded though, 300, 300, 400 goes even higher than that. So turret is literally quite strong, if you ask me. Once again, we're gonna have to see how the armor is gonna hold up against some tier 10s, for example, right? What about side scrape on this tank? While side scraping, you obviously have some weak spots as well on the shoulder. Keep that in mind. You're probably gonna get penetrated quite easy if the people are, if the players against you are experienced, because they'll know what they're doing, and also they can also shoot you on the back of the hull. So keep that in mind too as well. But I mean, looks pretty okay on the side scrape as well. Although you can still get penetrated by big TDs, I suppose. So not too bad. Okay, guys. Enough with the GB jabba about the armor and so on. Let's get stuck into some gameplay. And here we go, boys and girls. First battle, we are playing in Lakeville at the moment in a tier 8 matchmaking, which is pretty nice, and there's no RT whatsoever. So this could be a good and decent battles. And once again, I'm having some FPS issues. Interesting. The FPS issue is quite annoying though. Okay, let's start by using some boosters over here. So I guess I can already tell you that I'm really impressed to see the first, I think it's the first Czechoslovakian tank with the boosters. I did not expect this. It's one thing to get those, was it Japanese? No, Japanese, Chinese, right? Or whatever that was. With the boosters, but another thing to see now the Czechoslovakians as well. What I would expect from a Czechoslovakian tank is to have a autoloader, which is not the case for this tank. So yeah, I suppose it's a little bit of a surprise. Nonetheless, let's focus on the battle and let's see if we can actually do something over here. Usually I play on the left side of the map, but unfortunately the gun depression does not really allow me to do so. Okay, nobody's spotted at the moment. I don't want to waste my time here. Okay, I'm gonna push a little bit here. Okay, a little bit of a bounce. Getting a good angle over here, perfectly fine. Yeah, this guy is feeling a little bit powerful. Hopefully we don't get shots from... Okay. Yeah, curiosity. Curiosity kills you, my man, unfortunately for you. You're down to one shot. What can you do? There's nothing you can do, right? I think this P-44 Pantera is feeling literally similar. Curious as well as the AMX. And he paid quite a heavy price for that. That finito, beautiful. We can literally move forward. But before moving forward, we have a Mr. T-28, which is trying to be a little bit cheeky as well, right? Hopefully... Wait a second, I hope the AMX doesn't peek on me while I'm literally focused on shooting this guy. Beautiful shot over there, 498. Such a beautiful alpha. Obviously not as beautiful as Okay, I'm gonna pick with the side here. Wait a second, can I finish you off? Yes, yes, of course. Beautiful, beautiful damage. Not as I was saying, not as nice, not as impressive as the alpha of the 452K, for example. This guy wants to pick on me as well, fair enough. Everyone is curious about the new tank, I assume, which is understandable in a way. It's perfectly fine. Let's actually fight against this guy. What are you gonna do about this now, my man? Not focusing on me. That was a mistake. Tracked. He's not supposed to be able to penetrate me here, which is obviously not the case, as you can see. Can I pick? Another 531 in the face. Beautiful shot over there. And he's down to one shotable. I'm not sure if I want to pick this way. I think I want to go through this alley over here. Although maybe the upper side would be nice, right? I don't want to stay too much and wait too much because I want to get a really beautiful battle here if that's the case. I mean, do I want to pick against this guy? It doesn't seem like. Okay, beautiful shot. The Centurion 53 TP seems like they're running away. Puss in the boots. I get it. It's understandable. Let's wait a few seconds until we're not spotted anymore, and now we can push 6-2 score. This battle is gonna be turbo, unfortunately, so let's try and make the most of it. Okay, Mr. 53 TP. Unfortunately, I do not have a shot unless he pulls back, right? Okay, maybe that guy. Yes, I'm spotted at the moment. Let's aim for this shot. I know. Boom. Beautiful shot. I'm gonna use the booster, even though the 53 TP is over there, but I can get some assist nonetheless. Okay, I spotted the Scorpion. Beautiful. That's okay. I'm literally doing this on purpose. That's perfectly fine. I think we can get a little bit of a decent angle over here as well. And a Sunlock in the middle of the nowhere as well. Beautiful. Pom pom. I hope they can. Wow. That should not be the case. That should not be the case, boys and girls, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's nobody in the middle about that, and that's annoying. Where exactly is he, dude? Maybe I actually hit him in blind. Okay, that little light tank literally destroyed my battle. Unfortunately, it's fine. It's my mistake. I decide. RNG? Excuse me? I don't think I aimed bad. I could have aimed a little bit longer, but I don't think my aim was too bad whatsoever, right? So I think that could have been an easy penetration. So yeah, that little Selnak literally destroyed my my dreams over here. Nonetheless, let's get to the post game stats, guys. Alright, we are back. Sadly, I didn't hit the Selnak in blind, which is a little bit annoying because I really want to punish him for what he did to me. But nonetheless, we've got 3.9k damage with 900 assist, which is okay-ish, I suppose, as a first battle over here. I did play myself a few battles before, but I gotta say I was just you know, starting to warm up and so on and so forth, and try to fill the tank. Okay, and we are playing now in Redshire on a standard battle. Unfortunately, I don't really like standard battles on the Redshire, but I mean, what are you supposed to do? You just have to go with the flow, I suppose, right? We are playing in a tier 10 matchmaking, well, in a tier 8, to put it that way, which is not too bad nonetheless. So we can be still quite a decent, and so on and so forth. What I'm usually doing on this map, I'm playing on the left side. As I said, I don't really like the standard battles. I would prefer to have, I don't know how you call those, assault or encounter. You know, having a spawn here, having a spawn on the other side, and just playing against the enemy like that. But on the standard, it's a little bit boring sometimes. What's good about this? There is no RT whatsoever, so that can be That can be good for us. Okay, let's use some boosters. Feature tier 9 reward. Somebody in chat says. Yes, sir. A lot of people interested in the new tanks, and it's understandable after all. Misto. He literally said something every minute. Nonetheless, let's push with another booster. Do I want to push quite aggressive here? I'm not sure if it's a good idea. I'm literally not sure if it's a good idea. I don't think I'm gonna push more than this because there's a big cupola on top of us, and that's not really nice to be fair with you. Let's go back. Oh, got stuck a little bit. Mr. 50 TP is a little bit aggressive, I would say. Okay, that's alright. Be careful here. It's gonna look to shoot me. I need to find an angle to be able to side scrape properly against this guy. I think we can see his cupola, hopefully. Hopefully the 60 TP doesn't have a shot. There's a tiny shot over there as well. Not the best though. Okay, we get some assist on the E50. I don't know exactly what the E50 was thinking there. What you gonna do when I come for you, mate? There's a... Boom. Okay, that was unlucky in my opinion. I don't want to side scrape too much. I don't want to over side scrape because that's gonna be painful. And I think that guy is... interesting. I wonder if I'm a little bit too aggressive here. Because if they decide to push, I'm in a little bit of a shithole. So maybe I should pull back a little bit. Okay, that was a bad shot. Oh wow. Okay. Roger that. A little bit of a snap right there. I think I need to pull back a little bit. I don't want to find myself in a... This guy is really annoying. He's really pissing me off. That guy is really pissing me off. I need to go back here. Find myself in a little bit of a better position so I can punish the aggressivity. Whatever the word is, the aggression. Whatever the... Ooh, do now we have actually a better position to counter this this players over here. Straight in the turret, by the way. This if you wonder where he penned me, straight in the turret. Literally straight in the turret, which is not very nice. Which is not very nice, but he has plenty of penetration after all, so what are you supposed to do, right? Yeah, not that simple. And this is why I don't like this this game mode. It's boring. Standard battles on the Red Star used to be, you know, very nice in the past, but now it's just boring. Once again, not for everyone, I suppose, so that's fine. 705s can be really annoying as well, huh? I can try for... maybe? No? You pick a little bit more, maybe? I literally have no penetration for him at the moment. But if he does that, certainly I fail. Certainly I have, mate. I need to be careful because literally I'm kind of one shot. And if I pick once again on the right side, the VZ will definitely punish me for my stupidity as he did once, right? I mean, that shows exactly what the armor of this tank is and how exactly it works. Yeah, it has kind of very interesting armor, but also you need to be careful with what you're doing with that armor, I suppose. Wonder if the VZ is still there. This guy has a really good position. Very interesting. Yeah, it's not that simple. This battle is gonna be long. This battle is gonna be boring in my opinion, but once again, I mean, what are you supposed to do, right? What are you supposed to do? Not good, not good. I have a feeling soon enough I'm gonna get pushed. We are losing this battle, sadly. If only the... If only... Yeah, you don't get that kind of penetration too often, guys. You can... you can be sure of that. You can be sure of that. I'm gonna shoot you that as well. Not that simple to penetrate him. Yeah, gun depression. Gun depression being a little bit of an annoying spot here. I need to be careful with my turret. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness, I could have killed that guy. Unfortunately, gun depression plays a big, massive, fat role on this in this kind of scenario. Oi, oi, oi. We completely lost the right side of the map, as you see already, and this is not promising at all, dude. That's unlucky. He comes for me. He wants to kill the new tank. Good, good, good. Stereo as well. Beautiful shot. He's gonna aim for my cupola, unfortunately. No chance, no chance. Unfortunately, we had no team here. They lost it, and as I said, I am not a big fan of the standard battles. Standard battles can be really boring, and it can be really disappointing. I would rather play encounter or assault or whatever you call them, and yeah. Nonetheless, let's go into the post-game stats. Back with the post-game stats, guys. We only managed to get 2.8k damage, 1.3k assist, and we blocked 2.7, which is not too bad. So the armor can work in certain scenarios if you actually play hold down, mostly. But because the gun depression, that can be sometimes quite tricky. And yeah, I mean, what are you supposed to do? Unfortunately, we just didn't have a good team. So, I mean, look, 1/4 of the team literally did 0. Greeley 0 damage, T-44 0 damage, and so on and so forth. Nonetheless, let's teleport into the third battle. Okay guys, we are back in the third battle, and we have here Murovanka. We are top tier playing in a tier 8. It can be a little bit tricky playing on either sides because of the gun depression, but we'll try to play on the right side as I'm a heavy after all, right? So I can reach a position quite fast. Hopefully I can make it work. And no RT, not to mention that. Well, let's not forget to mention that, because RTs can be quite painful and so on and so forth. So far, I gotta say, I didn't have to take RT shots at all. Luckily enough, we were just lucky with the matchmaking. And I think Wargaming just wants to spare me from meeting RT while playing any tank, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, it's just... we're gaming after all. Okay, what to do in this scenario, guys? They already lost the light tank. Kinda have a feeling it's gonna be a turbo battle. Is there anybody playing here? Oh yes, it is. It is. I get it. Boom. A little bit unlucky. We know the Spitik is over there. There's a Carnarvon sniper as a heavy tank as well. If I would have sat in the same position, I would have taken damage. That's for sure. Although I think we can play here. Wow, gun depression. Unlucky. I would say that's a really unlucky shot. 4-1 already. I hope this is not gonna finish that fast, right? Look at the gun depression again. Holy moly. On the side especially, it's painful. So okay. And he easily finds a shot. 521. Oh, 551 for 529. I suppose that's kind of okay. Easy penetration on my turret. Sucks. That sucks. You know the Spitik is over there, so if I peek here, I might take easy shots from this guys. I just can't depress my gun. Oi oi oi, oi oi oi. Wonder if they want to push ahead. Obviously, I'm not able to reach that guy. It seems like this chappie is just gonna chill over there. And if I would have went in this side, I mean, probably we could have pushed faster, get some assist, and maybe it would have been better. So I assume this was not the best choice over there. Such an easy pen, literally such an easy pen. He just literally goes through me like paper. And 6-1. Despite the fact this battle is a turbo battle, I can't do shit about it. Oh, yo, yo, this is annoying. Okay, good shot over there. And he literally overpeaked. He literally overpeaked this so he can actually shoot the new tank again. Wow. Man, these players. Yeah, go again, go again. Greedy bitch. Greedy. He's gonna manage to hit my cupola. I'm gonna pick this one as well. Unlucky, buddy. Unlucky. Yeah, he doesn't really care about the fact he's gonna get pushed from every single side whatsoever. I think he only cares about me for now. Okay. A little bit of a punishment for that guy as well. Another 475. Beautiful shot. Okay. The Vicky is still looking at me, by the way. That Vicky is still looking at us, boys and girls. Worth a try. Why do you look at me? I know I'm beautiful, but still. Go again. What you gonna do, mate? Good. So far, so good. I hope he doesn't get a shot on my turret. Okay, he literally shot there. Beautiful. Good, good, good. There's a KPC not spotted. Maybe we can actually pull some good battle in the end after this. Yeah, keep dreaming about it, buddy. Yeah, this guy is literally kind of dead. He's gonna try to shoot me now, isn't he? Never mind. Maybe I should have stopped a little bit and get that shot in. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Once again, a turbo battle, guys. I think this is like second in a row, is it? Quite unlucky, I would say. But also, this shows exactly that in some certain case scenarios, your gun depression is gonna be quite painful. That's how it is, and there's nothing you can change about that. Boom. Can't say I got the best battles whatsoever. The first one we could have done better. Unfortunately, this one, like I said, me on fire. This one was kind of close to the first one, and so on and so forth. So yeah, let's get to the post game stats, guys. Okay, guys, back in the garage with the post game stats, we only managed to get 3.5k damage, no assist. A little bit of bounce over there as well, which is not too bad. But considering what the matchmaking was, this was kind of a sad battle. So, okay, let's try to play one more for the charm. Why not? Okay, guys, we are playing in mines this time in an encounter battle. Well, mines encounter is going to be a little bit annoying, but we're going to have to deal with this. No RT again, which is a good thing. Let's push fast and furious towards the rock, and if somebody is going up on the hill, we can punish them for free. Hopefully that's gonna work out. Hopefully that's gonna work out. Okay, I'm not gonna use another booster because it's pointless. They they're not going up on the hill. Okay, that's okay. Then we can play straight in the middle here. Okay, BZ75 there, I see. We can play over here like a boss. Boom. It's okay. I'm gonna repair this just in case. I could have obviously just kept my calm and not repairing, but it's fine. Boom. Okay, where do you shot me? Yeah, you're not really happy though, are you? Maybe I just don't find myself a very good angle, and boom! That should not be a miss, but somehow it is. Somehow it is. And this guy is literally trying to be smart pants. Okay, I see. Easy. He's gonna push, right? Okay. T30 like a boss as well. And everybody just spams me without any given whatsoever. Okay. Where exactly do they pen me though? This is my my question. Where exactly do they actually pen me? Every single shot must be in my turret or something? Or where? Because it can't possibly be just because of the angle of my tank. I just can't. I have a feeling that VZ is gonna try to get up on the hill. Yeah, well. Okay, a good shot over there. I hope the VZ and the Emil won't actually leave this guys just go up on the hill. He does. This guy is doing it. Punishment? I require punishment, boys and girls? No? VZ is going up. Yeah. How in the world do you manage to go up on the hill like that? Well, it's pretty simple. When you have literally no team, I'm dead nonetheless. Unless I'm lucky enough, but I kinda doubt. Easy. Back on the post-game stats, I'm not gonna try anymore, guys. Nope. Enough. Okay, boys and girls, we are back on the post-game stats here. Unfortunately, once again, I didn't manage to do more than 3.2 in this battle. I literally feel like I got stuck there in the middle. Luckily, we managed to give ourselves an opportunity, to give our team an opportunity to win the battle by holding the majority of the heavy tanks in that spot. Nonetheless, so after I played so far a few battles with this tank, what's my opinion about it? Well, let's think about it first of all. What I don't like, I can tell you, is the gun depression. Gun depression is not the greatest for this tank. -5 probably is not enough. With a little bit more, it could be way much better, and you would have the opportunity to play hold down the way you should be, right? There's a big weak spot. Let's see this tank again. There's a big weak spot on the left side of the turret. Fair enough, I'm not against it. I think it's a good thing. But also on the top of the turret, you can get penetrated even by sitting like this, if I noticed that correctly, right? Especially from the big guns with a big penetration and so on and so forth. The armor is kind of okay, although there's a lot of weak spots, which once again is not bad. I am completely okay with that. The top speed, well, the speed of the tank, without the boosters, this tank would be really slow. And plus, let's not forget about the turbo as well. This tank would be really, really slow. The boosters, though, gives it a little bit more speed, which is nice. DPM, not that great. View range, once again, not that great. But once again, I can boost it with some field modification if I want to give artists opportunity to stun me till the end of my days. But yeah, so yeah, guys, is this tank gonna be worth buying in the battle pass? It's yet to see. I will have to play more battles with it, and I will create my final impressions in the next video, whenever that's gonna be the case. Keep in mind the battle pass is coming in probably just a few days, and by the time you're gonna see this video, you'll see the announcement on the official page as well. So feel free to check it out. And without further ado, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all on the live stream or in the next video, and so on and so forth. See you next time. See you next time, boys and girls. Bye bye. Have a great day.